everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna and today we are going to do a monthly budget overview for the month of March. I actually started recording this earlier, but my phone ran out of storage and so I had to delete some stuff off, and so I'm basically starting the video over. I don't know where it cut off, and so some of this stuff is going to be written out already. So I did basically a monthly overview of our bills. We did not have any events going on in March. I know Easter is on the 31st, but we typically do not spend any money towards Easter, so I don't have that in the budget. We have our son's Amazon Kids renewal that's going to come out this month, so I made a note to increase our household spending for that. For our 10K savings challenge, we need to save $820 for the month of March. And if you didn't hear it in my previous video, my husband actually got a job, so he is on a different pay schedule than I am, so we are now getting paid weekly. For the time being, I'm still probably going to budget every 2 weeks. It's going to be probably a little trial and error getting used to being paid weekly, but I'm going to keep the budget to bi-weekly, and we'll just see how that goes. I may change it, or if I can get in the groove with this, I'll just continue doing a 2-week budget. And so I have actually already filled out our monthly bills in the previous video. And so you can see that our pay increased and that we'll have some rollover from February. Our bills pretty much stayed the same. I think the only thing that increased is our internet went up by $10. And then I have our debts listed down here. As you'll notice, Best Buy is gone. Yay! So we actually paid that off in February, and you'll see that in our budget recap after February is over. So I think I made an error on our cell phone balance last month. So our new balance is actually $667. We're paying $35 per phone, so it's $70 that's included in our AT&T bill. So our balance last month should have been $737, and I think I said it was $702, so we still do owe a little more than that. And then our truck, the credit union website was down last month, so once it, came back up, the balance was at $30,101. So our January ending debt balance was actually $30,838. And so his payment actually comes out on the 28th. So the new balance is not reflected yet, so that's why I've got this blank. But our bills totaled $33.55. Plus, I am taking the debt out for our truck payment, so remaining from our income is $43.30. And so now we can go ahead and do our variable spending. So since my husband is bringing in more income this month, I am going to increase our groceries and increase our eating out budget. So typically we spend about $1,000 eating out, and I would love to bring that down. That's just so extreme. So I believe I was trying to do $40 a week, which was only about $160 a month. I'm going to increase that to $80 a month. A week. So I'm going to increase it to $3.20. So that should give us the ability to eat out twice a week. And I'm hoping we can bring our dining out down to only $300. And that way that gives us more money to save, that we're not just blowing on eating out. So our groceries, I also increased. So I had it at $150 a week, and I think I'm going to increase it to $170 a week. So we typically do stay around $150 to $170. We are a family of 3, so it's just my husband and I and our son. And so I think we should be able to sustain that. So groceries, dine out. So groceries, we're going to do $6.80. Dining out, we're going to do $3.20. My husband is working, so we're going to increase gas to $2.10. And then we have the Amazon subscription that is going to come out. I have a subscription for planner stickers from Sterling Ink, and then I also have a Kindle Unlimited subscription. So the 3 of those should be $113. Which is going to put our household spending at $357. So let's add those together. $16.80. So we're gonna put that total down here. And then our remaining from here was $43.30. So that gives us $26.50 left. So next is going to be our savings. So I have a very ambitious goal to save this $26.50 we have left. So part of that rollover is going to be, I'm not sure how unemployment works. So my husband did not work 1 week and then he started his job the next week. And so we should be receiving funds from that 1 week, but then we should also be receiving funds from his waiting week. And so I'm going to go ahead and allocate another $100 towards taxes. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. It may change based on how much he receives for those 2 weeks. And then we'll just have to, readjust once they actually hit. And so then for our 10K savings challenge, our goal is going to be save $820. We have the 2 high yield savings accounts that are auto drafted, and that's a total of $200 per month. And so the remaining amount we should have towards our sinking funds is going to be $1,530. To get us to that $2,650. And that is our zero-based budget for March. So I am really wanting to be disciplined this month so we can build up our savings. We had to pretty much not save anything besides Christmas for the past 2 months, and so I would really like to, pile some of this money away. And I'm also going to be contributing to our 1 month ahead fund, because I will probably use that to start tuition. I need to apply to go back to school, and if I do decide to go, I will have to pay the tuition first, and then the company I work for will reimburse me after I pass the class. So I want to pile some of that money for in the event if I go back to school. So this is our March budget overview. Thank y'all for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please like it. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do. And for those who have subscribed, thank you so much. I am so excited that y'all are here to follow along on our journey. And please, if you have a YouTube channel yourself, leave it in the comments and I will follow your journey. I'd like to see us reach our goals together. So thank you, and I will see y'all in my next one. Bye.